Guys, welcome to the first part of this very cool series where we will be making swim baits. Different materials, different injectors. You'll see how it goes. Today we're going to start off single color, just from scratch, single injector, ginormous swim bait and sinker because I ordered the wrong size mold. And I have other molds coming soon. I've been trying to make this video for a while. Takes lots of tries, and lots of some burning plastic, and it's been really hot lately, but right now, today it's not, so I'm going to go through it. Now the first step is you need lots of supplies, but get your basic safety gear, because this stuff's going to be really hot. I got some gloves and a respirator, because this stuff's when this plastol is heated, it's highly toxic, can cause cancer and or reproduction harm. So, always got to be careful. Now the first step will require a spoon and a bucket with plastol. Now we're just going to give this thing a nice juicy stir. You want to stir this thing daily. So I'm going to stir it and then tell you when I'm done. Shoot. This and this rag. So I'm just going to give it a nice scoop because I don't have too good of a pouring span. And then it's almost to the point where we want just a little more. Still more. So now I'm going to set this down, and I'm just going to grab a rag, wipe it nice and clean, because this is our stuff, we don't want it to be all gross. This is like our stuff. So then just lid this thing, and we're ready for the next step. Our plastol. And so we're putting this in. This is kind of like making lures from a noob's point of view. I have done some practice, but nothing compared to the people who do it for a living, that's for sure. Now, it's different for everyone, but for mine, usually gets around 2 minutes. And then now we have this heat gun, and I'm gonna have to put on this glove. It's pretty hot, and see you then. I think it's ready now. This thing doesn't seem to be working, but so now we gotta add the color. So I'm gonna go with the kind of weird, colorful mix. So I'm gonna actually go this one unscented, just see what a difference it makes. Oop, crap. So I added some green pumpkin, and it got everywhere. We're gonna get some gold flake. And some emerald green. Oh. And now, that's why I have this pencil. Just gonna give it a stir, Just give it a nice little stir. Oops. My camera was off, but it's got some green pumpkin, some gold, emerald green color, and green pumpkin color, emerald green flake, gold flake, and this one I'm gonna just get unscented, try something new. Alright, so it's nice and mixed. Now we gotta see how it's getting kind of like more solid. We gotta put it back in. Since this thing doesn't seem to be working, I'm gonna get it back to put in for another 30 seconds. And right when that's cooking, we're gonna get our molds ready. Now these are huge swim baits. I don't really like to talk about it because it's a big mistake on my part, but huge swim baits. Like, these are the molds. These things are massive. So yeah, let's get everything ready. Get a rubber band on here. All right, now I might not be able to do this with the best camera angle, but so this looks nice and ready. Now we're gonna okay, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this. So I'm gonna set this right here. We're gonna grab this mold. Gonna softly push it in, ever so slightly, just pull it up until it'll hit, and then get it up and in, and then just slowly push it in until it's leaking over the top. Not leaking over the top yet, so I'm gonna take this thing off, grab some more. And we're actually just gonna make, I thought I had enough, but apparently, no. I was focusing more on the camera than the build. And so, I don't know, but we'll see. And it came together? No way. Perfect. Well, so that thing has a slightest air bubble right here, you know. So this is gonna probably go with the prototypes, but I don't know, actually. This might work. Because if they hook it, there's more room for the hook to breathe. So now this is how we do the cleanup, all right? So if you see, we have this bag. Now, this bag is all extra plastics for when I do meltdowns. I have a few meltdown lures, so we're just gonna grab all of this. What was supposed to be Cinco? Because I got a smaller cup, you see. So if I tried to get this stuff, I'd get an air in there. So, and I lost that smaller cup when the plastic got burned, you see. So, oh well, what are you gonna do, right? So I need to grab all this plastic. And this is, we're gonna just push this off. This is the wait. Yeah, grab this thing, put it in. Now I'm just gonna turn this up for the grand reveal. And voila! Voila! The slightest air bubble, right? And it's not even a full one, it's just half. And it's not the beautifulest. The color's not that great, but you know, it's a pretty good build, pretty good sign, if I do say so myself. Now, for this stuff, let's just see if it's, yep, it's liquid. So literally, the beauty about cleaning the stuff up is look, good as new. And just toss this in the bag, and then grab this, just pull this stuff off, put it in the bag, grab this pen, pull this off, or this pencil, put it in the bag, put our stuff back, and then for this, we're going to be, so we take off this part, and then there's a little bit in here, so we will be grabbing our pencil and just shoving it in there, pushing out all that extra plastic, and boom, easy peasy, lemon squeezy and just get it all out. Yep, all gone. And then, see this? Some plastic in there. Just gotta squirt it out. Look. Whoop. Put it in there. Put this back on. And then we're just gonna away. And then we're gonna leave most of the stuff out here, except for the plastil. The plastil stays inside because we don't want it to get ruined. That's a liquid, and I feel like it would just get ruined. And the lure goes inside as well. I don't know if I'll be selling this guy. Right now I'm kind of just prototyping until I start getting perfects on average, because sometimes I'm getting dents, sometimes I'm getting bubbles. But you saw some